Now live. Yusuf, how fragile is this truce right now?
Well, it looks really fragile. Saturday is going to be a test. Now, the world's largest powerful leader lacks wisdom. Donald Trump, he considers Palestinians as subhumans, and his reckless statements emboldened Netanyahu. That's why Netanyahu feels that he has the power now to impose his conditions. Israel has violated this ceasefire deal, which is, as we mentioned, fragile. Hamas said that Israel did not allow enough quantities of tents as well as aid trucks. Also, the construction material. A number of incidents occurred recently that Israel killed a number of civilians. So it seems that we will see a deterioration in the ceasefire deal. And it seems that Israel is going to press ahead with these threats. We might witness some escalations here and there.
But what precisely do you think will happen Saturday at midday? Of course, that's the deadline that President Trump has imposed.
No one knows. Now the ball is in the Israeli court. Hamas did not yet clarify its position with regards if it's going to heed the call of Trump to release all the hostages, or it might soften its demand. It might retrieve back and it might release those three Israeli captives. We have to wait and see.
And also something, related, Egypt is going to present its vision to rebuild Gaza without displacement. What do you expect this counter plan to Donald Trump to be from Jordan and Egypt that will not include displacement of Palestinians? And of course, Mohammed just touched on it there.
Well, I mean, Trump, he's good at signing financial deals. He knows numbers. He doesn't know the geography of the region. Of course, there is a huge pressure on Egypt and Jordan to designate a parcel of land, as he said, in Jordan and in Egypt to absorb thousands of Palestinians as a voluntary migration. Both governments, they said that they are against the forceful displacement of Palestinians. And they said that Gazans don't have to leave. The reconstruction of Gaza can begin while Palestinians in Gaza are there. It's not in the interest of any regional country that Palestinians leave their homeland. And by the way, the last 76 years of Nakba, the last 15 months of genocide, Palestinians survived on their land, and they will only leave Gaza to the sky. No one is going to leave Gaza whatsoever.
And when you hear these comments that we're getting from Israel Katz, for example, Israel's defense minister, saying it will open the gates of hell on Hamas and create Trump's vision of Gaza, what goes through your mind?
What else can Israel do? Throw an atomic bomb on Gaza? I mean, they've tried everything to break the will and morale of the Palestinian people. Gates of hell, what? What does he mean? I mean, is he going to send American special forces to Gaza? Is he going to occupy Gaza? I mean, I think it's a psychological warfare. It's disproportionate way of thinking. Politics doesn't work like this, you know. I think any solution to this equation has to include Hamas and to use a language of force and threats and intimidation. It's not in the interest of anybody. I think everybody wants to see a stability in the region. Everybody wants to see Palestinian political prisoners released, Israeli hostages released. And through the diplomacy, this can be achieved, not by force.
Absolutely. Yusuf Al-Hailu, thank you very much indeed. Always a pleasure to have you here on TRT World.